Because you wrote the lyrics to it. I know what you did.
I didn't write the lyrics.
Oh, yeah, okay. I know you.
Are you
now
kidding
Skip's
me?
a writer?
Wayne, are you watching this?
You
The
slid that
ultimate
in.
blasphemy. You're suggesting I
Yes.
wrote Lil Wayne's lyrics?
That one line
the
you wrote.
greatest lyricist in the history
You wrote
of
it
lyrics?
because you wanted
And
it
I
in
wrote
to
the
be
line?
slick.
Lord
I know
have
you.
mercy, Wayne, forgive us all. We are all going to get struck by lightning. The GOAT joins us as always on Fridays, but this time Lil Wayne is in New York to shoot a Super Bowl commercial before heading to Miami to play a gig. Good morning to the creator of our Undisputed intro song, Good Morning. How are you, sir?
I am amazing, man. How you?
What's up, Wayne, man? No. I know you wrote the whole song, but I'm just saying, all I'm saying is this dude had some little influence to try to bash LeBron. I just say, I'm just saying, that's all I'm saying. That's all.
I don't get that bar ain't bashing LeBron, but I'd be lying if I said that in the thought process of making that verse, when I thought of that bar, because it's an intro, I was like, but do you want to put somebody's name in the intro? This is the intro. The last intro played for over 5 years. So I thought about it, but then when I thought about who I was talking about, Skip, I was like, man, that's perfect. It could last forever.
Yeah, okay. A little bit of influence. Got it.
Okay.
Like it.
A lot of influence.
But Wayne, would you please drive home the point? I did not write that line. I didn't ghostwrite it.
You don't have to write it, Skip. You live it.
I do live it. Thank you.
Live it.
God bless you. All right.
So gifted.
Okay, so Mr. Wayne, let's talk Lakers first. Let's talk what happened last night with LeBron James, speaking of. Let's talk what's going to happen Saturday evening, Lakers versus Pacers. You're a lifelong Laker fan like Keyshawn, obviously, and Richard Sherman on this show. How impressed were you last night with the Lakers?
The Lakers, I'm very impressed with them, and I'm also kind of feeling like I'm feeling about my Packers with them. Like the confidence is steady building, and also Brian looked like he having fun. He looked like Coach McCarthy right now. How Coach Mike looked happy as ever right now. He looked like that right now. So, and and when Brian got confidence in you, that's a difference from a regular teammate having confidence in you in any position, period, man. That's the king, man. The king feel good about me being around. The king feel like we equal, we won, we a team. I'm ready to rock for the king.
Look, so a couple weeks ago, we was up here and we was talking, right? We were talking about the Lakers and the whole situation. And you talked to me about moving on from AD.
Right.
Are we still going to move on from AD, or are we still kind of, what we waiting on, right? Like, what's the situation there based on the way he's been playing lately, in particularly in the first half, because he didn't even play in the second half yesterday, but in the first half of these NBA games, he's been playing pretty good. You still want to maybe take a look at that?
I meant that, man. I stand on that, man. I stand on that. I swear I do, man. We can get like I told you, we can get a better package for just like you said, everything with that man comes with a but. Just like you said, lately he been doing this. No, man, he's supposed to do this every night, man. The king do this every night. Ain't no lately. He did this when he came in the league and still doing this. If that's not going to motivate you to do this, to at least try every night, then man, go play somewhere else, man.
Every night, Saturday night, tomorrow night, they're taking on.
You feel me?
Right.
The
Pacers. How do you see that thing playing out?
Man, I think I see it. What I see us getting close to being in the runners and Matt and everything, Matt. And I think I see us coming to that situation where we got to make a hard decision. I just hope we make the right one.
So tomorrow night you play a young Pacers team. Right. They lead the league in scoring. They lead the league in pace. They're going to push it. They're going to shoot
they're
it.
Gonna push it.
They're going to try to run you off the floor. Old man LeBron. So how do you see this game playing out?
It's gonna be. I see it being a barn burn. I see a shootout. That young team, they cold. Halliburton is a beast. He's a superstar. If you don't know, you know now.
Yeah.
But I also see our squad as well as LeBron. If you're still looking at his age, you're crazy. You better look at LeBron as just the total best player out there, because that's all he is. That's all he ever been. But other than the rest of, I'm looking at the rest of the team. Skip, the rest of the team, man, we ready. We running with them boys.
Did you take any issue with Halliburton? Hey, Wayne, did you take any issue with Halliburton in terms of?
You talking about the
Right, the Dame time.
The Dame time.
Well, he was saying our time. He was saying our time.
I ain't take issue with it. All I felt like, say it and mean it, young man. Say it and mean it. That's all. How they say, stand on it. Stand on it, because guess what? That boy gonna be there and when it really matters. And I know in-season tournaments and all that. He in the East Coast now. So when I say that boy, I'm talking about Dame time. He gonna be there. So that clock gonna pop back up and that watch gonna pop back up. I just want to make sure it's gonna be the same time when he look down.
Yeah. I asked Skip the same thing. I'm gonna ask you, though, why you think the Lakers, in particular, LeBron, when it comes to the in-season tournament games, LeBron and the Lakers are playing the way that they playing, opposed to just regular games throughout the season. What is it you think?
I think, first of all, LeBron's motivation is simple. I think he's showing us it's simple, man. The man has accomplished so much, and I don't think it got nothing to do with he just feeling like, and I want to put the in-season tournament cup on my. No, I think the main thing for this man is getting those players that money, that extra money. Like, that means so much to him than it could mean to any other player in this league. You know what I mean? Like, because we all, obviously, you even hear the commentators, everybody assume 500,000 ain't gonna be nothing to Brian. Everybody assume that he just got a zillion dollars. So with that said, he taking it so serious just to get those other players that money. That means more to him than it means to anybody else lacing up out there for any team. So yeah.
So wait.
That's what I think.
When you don't think now, because I've said that LeBron also wants these in-season tournament cups later on to become a part of the GOAT conversation, even though Michael Jordan didn't play in any of these in-season tournaments. If you get 5 championships and 3 in-season tournament cups, maybe you can top Michael Jordan's 6.
I don't think like that.
Laughing.
No, I don't think.
I'm just
think.
Thank you for laughing.
I don't think he looking at those in-season tournament cups. Got nothing to do with Mike, because the first thing they're gonna say is, "Well, that wasn't around when Mike was around." So that's Mike would have had 30 of them.
Right.
Wayne, I think of those cups like this cup. Here, you can have this cup. Right?
What would it take, Skip, though? What would it take? How many of the in-season tournament cups would equal a David Bryant?
Oh, see that? I thought nobody's talking about it already. See, you can't run from this. You can't run.
There's no amount that would equal a championship. No amount.
That's why I told you shouldn't even ask him. I already know this man.
Yeah. But to Michael's point, there will be those, as I call them, blind witnesses out there. They will try to slowly help the GOAT case. Okay, it's another accolade. He's now the all-time leading scorer, in part because he's going to play the most minutes and take the most shots. But, okay, I give you that, and I give you the cup, and I give you this little thing and that little thing, and he's played the longest, the highest level. Look, Wayne, right now, he looks better right now than he did at any time all last season to my eyes. He looks like he's playing more explosively than he did any time last year.
I agree.
Okay, but does that make him the GOAT?
I saw a look in his eye the other night when he went, and I think every time he went crazy, he was looking up at his son.
Yeah.
Skip, his son is coming of age.
Yeah.
He is.
To where it's no longer, I have sons, thank God, and thank God for my daughter as well. But his son is no longer at the age where I do anything Dad does is going to be accepted and loved. Nah, he's at an age now to where you do what I do as well. So I gotta impress you, and now he's out there watching them. Man, everybody else in front of him is meant to me.
And by the way, his son is coming back from his condition to play his first college game this Sunday. Yeah. So God bless him.
You say he looks different than a year ago at any time. And the dude averaged 28, man.
And he was hurt.
And he was hurt. Maybe it looks cleaner.
That groin,
just
not the groin.
Different.
Maybe it looks but if you think about it though, Wayne, take that stretch when he was chasing Kareem and look at that stretch.
It was
ridiculous.
powerful.
It was
Nah, that
ridiculous.
stretch was unbelievable. He went crazy for that.
Yeah, I'm just Keyshawn, he just looks so alive. He's got bounce that I didn't see last year. I don't know. His body looks great. He's figured it out the way nobody's ever figured it out. So, all right, we got to stop for just a moment, but up next, Wayne is going to pick this game on Sunday night, and we got to know, will he pick Cowgirls or Eagles? Cowgirls or Eagles? Okay. Okay, so Dwayne Michael Carter Jr. There's this little football game that's going to be played Sunday night at Jerry World. Who you got?
And Skip, them birds gonna do y'all dirty, man.
Oh.
It ain't got nothing to do with y'all. Ain't got nothing to do with y'all. Ain't got nothing to do with y'all. Y'all flying high, but what I would not be surprised if y'all do what y'all do. I would not be surprised if they get done dirty by y'all. So that's what that said. But I think it has nothing to do with the opponent. I think they just, they coming off that loss. They just trying to. I don't think Jalen's ever had a losing streak.
No.
I think they're trying to protect all that type of stuff.
Okay, so you think Jalen will just outplay Dak at Jerry World?
Yeah.
Because that's the only way.
Right. What score did you give? Did you give a score here? Because I didn't hear the score.
I got it 2017.
Oh, so
Yeah, hey, Wayne, the Cowboys done won 14 straight games in Jerry World, man.
Yeah.
They won 14 straight.
Right.
Yeah.
Unbelievable, man.
Were the Eagles any one of those?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Eagles.
Yeah, they beat the Eagles.
They were up in
They
there.
beat the Eagles when the Eagles. Wait, they beat the Eagles when they were 13-1.
No.
Oh,
Wow.
Was it
40
was
on
it
them.
Gardner
40.
Minshew?
And they scored 40 on the
40.
Eagles when the Eagles had the #1 seed in the NFC. Can you believe that? Wow.
And Gardner Minshew does not play defense.
Wow.
It beat Gardner Minshew.
They beat Gardner Minshew. Unbelievable.
He doesn't play safety. He doesn't play linebacker. He doesn't play
Isn't that
defensive
last-
Skip
tackle.
drives home 14-0.
In that last
He doesn't say
14.
anything about 47, 57-1 with the opponents that they played.
With the opponent.
And the only one that was over 500, because I'm not counting the Gardner Minshew game, was Seattle at 6-5 in the offense over the last 4
And when
weeks
you
was
won, you made them
dismal.
6. But what happened is when they beat them, they made them just at 500 and not even over 500.
Exactly.
So that's not a team that was over
So it
500.
doesn't count.
Exactly.
I'm talking about
Yeah.
a 13-1 team in that stretch. In the stretch of 14, you're talking about a 13-1 team.
Okay, fine. You wanted Michael? I'll give it to you. You beat the Eagles a year ago in a meaningless game to the Eagles. You beat them. There you go. You got it.
I didn't want it. You the one saying
got it.
14 games in the meaningless. You brought it up. So I was just saying.
You got it.
At that record, that's a pretty good record.
You got it.
Unless
It's
you want
yours.
to call that nobody, too.
No, you can have it. I'm going to give you that. The problem is you got a 10-2 team coming in, as Wayne said,
Yes.
feeling a certain way about what just happened to them a week ago, when they should have been up 14-0 at the end of one instead of 6-0, which allowed now, all of a sudden, the San Francisco 49ers and Kyle Shanahan and Brock Purdy to say, we're up by 1, because now when we score, it's going to be 7-6 opposed to 14-0. They're going to call a different game, Wayne.
And the final score was 42-9.
That's okay. The final score was 42-10 when the Niners played y'all, too.
That was ages ago.
Okay.
Yeah, we're a different team now.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Are you battle-tested?
Seattle, we had to fight with them. And we rose up on 3 straight 4th downs and said, nope, 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 not in our house. That's what happened. Thank
blown
you.
away.
Thanks for bringing that
I
up.
can't, Skip. I just can't.
Skip, that was a pop quiz.
This dude.
Y'all not battle tested.
Now
That
you
was a
sound
pop
like
quiz.
somebody across from me.
Got everybody.
Hey, Wayne. Not only a pop quiz, an open book pop quiz.
Oh, the open book.
The open book. It was an open book. You have yet to pass a test. Your own linebacker in Michael Parsons 11 from heaven,
Right.
has alluded to the fact that you have to do something now to get the
dominate the
attention
team.
what was that?
They said he said, yeah, we need to come in and dominate a team. He's right.
Oh.
He's right.
So when you
So we will.
when you beat the New England Patriots, that wasn't dominating the team?
38-3
Was that a dominating a team?
at New York to
So
start the year,
maybe,
40-0.
maybe your future Hall of Fame defensive end, outside linebacker, pass rush specialist doesn't see the New England Patriots as a dominating team in the same fashion as you do, Skipper.
Well, I didn't say they were dominating. We just dominated them. The
Well,
way
your
nobody
guy
had.
said you haven't beat a team and dominated a team.
he said dominating. a
Yeah.
team. Right.
So,
right.
Wayne, I got to ask you one other question. We have the #1 offense in the entire league. The Eagles are now ranked 24th in points allowed. Don't you think the math doesn't work there for the Eagles? Don't you think they're in some trouble?
For the Matt, period. The Matt don't look good coming off that loss, and they ain't look good in all the rest of the games. But you know, they got the dub. So at the end of the day, they still know they are battle tested. They are battle tested. They play some people.
Yes.
So I don't think that matters, Skip. I don't think that what they look like. They're not one of those teams that obviously, if you look at their record, they're not one of the teams that they look so deceiving. So if you're going, you know what I mean, they coming in there and you thinking you're going to do something, and they coming out with the dub every time. It's just a couple of times they haven't. I don't think this will be a third.
I'm gonna be real petty in this situation. I'm gonna let y'all have the rest of the floor. Y'all played two teams that was dominant teams, that's favored to do something in the postseason, and you lost to both of them. The Eagles, on the other hand, they played multiple teams that's supposed to do something in the postseason, and they beat them all, except the Niners. And I'm gonna leave it at that.
But they still lost to a team that's
I'm gonna leave it at
to make
that.
the playoffs. It's not
I'm
going
going
to
to leave it at that.
So the teams that you keep calling nothing.
Wait. Y'all lost against the Cardinals.
What's up?
We did. We lost to Arizona. We did.
Yes. But to sit and say, okay, that when you lost to the Jets, they lost to the Jets without Aaron Rodgers, with Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson can't go win in Little League football.
Nope.
So what are we talking about here? Zach, I apologize. I brought you in this. You just trying to get through your rough time. I apologize. But he can't win in Little League, and he beat. So come on, guys. Let's be real.
No, they beat y'all down. They beat y'all down. Arizona ran the ball down your throat for 220-plus yards, Michael Irvin, the playmaker, three-time Super Bowl Yellow Jacket guy. You not dumb, boy. You know that. And then the Philadelphia Eagles, the New York Jets barely beat them. It took a Jalen Hurts miscue for them to win that game. Stop it.
All right, Wayne's going to stay with us for one last segment, and we're going to talk about his LSU, because who will win the Heisman Trophy?
Leave me alone, Michael. I'm going to crush you and Skip every time.
Boy, y'all
Won't back down, won't back down, won't back down.
Thanks for watching, Undisputed fans. Do you want more highlights from the show? Make sure to click that subscribe button for all the exclusive content from Undisputed.